Here we have a 2007 Audi A3 Sport TDI 5-door hatchback in black. Starting with the offside front tyre first. If we have a look at the offside front tyre tread, we're looking at around 4 to 5 millimeters there. Offside front alloy, as you can see, I've got some heavy curbing around the majority of the alloy, unfortunately. As you can see, all along the outer edge there. So definitely going to require a refurb. Looking at the offside of the vehicle, we have got one or two small dinks. We've got a small dent on the driver's door and a small dent towards the rear as well. As you can see, some touching is going to be required around the front arch there, and being black, it's going to show everything under the sun. A couple of scratches to the mirror. Driver's door itself, as you can see, got a fingertip size small dent there on the driver's door itself. Again, some light scratches, majority of them around the driver's door handle, so definitely to require a polish there. Some light scratches towards the bottom of the door, some touch-ins in the door edge as well, as has got a couple of car park nicks. Sills okay, as you can see, you've got the sunroof on top, which I'll show you later on the video. You've got some heavy scratches all along the rear passenger door. I can get my nail into those, they are deep, so do beware of those. Some deep scratches there, and again on the door itself. Light scratches around the door handle. Rear door edge going to require some touchings as well. Looking towards the rear arch, as you can see, you've got a dent on the rear arch there. Some paint peel on the rear arch, and again some scuffs all along the rear arch there also. Rear tyre, good 5 millimeters there, and some scuffs to the spokes and some curving to the alloy. Bit of paint bubbling as well, not as bad as the front. Majority of them are just scuffs to the spokes, so not too bad there. Moving towards the rear of the vehicle, again I apologise about the lighting. Looking at the rear bumper, rear parking sensors, again some scuffs and scratches all along the rear bumper. Some light scratches all around the middle of the rear bumper, and a heavy scuff there, and scratches all along the rear tailgate. Some are light and some are not, so definitely require a mop and polish there. As we can see, very heavy sort of crack in the rear bumper, if you like, but do beware of that. Take a look inside the boot itself. As you see, you've got a rubber boot mat, your parcel shelf. There is a spare wheel underneath there, I have checked. Looking at the near side rear tyre, again around 4 to 5 mil. And the rear alloy, unfortunately, we have got some curbing there. A lot of paint has come off around the cap, but again, going to require a refurb. Now, looking at the rear arch, there's quite a lot of damage. As we can see, some heavy scratches all along the rear arch, heavily dented as well. So it's dented all the rear arch, and it's scuffed and scratched the whole rear arch there. Also some light scratches on the rear door and the front door, so it's had a whole big scuff down this one side. Slightly dented the rear door as well, so going to require some work there. Some scratches all on the front passenger door and to the mirror, and the same to the front quarter panel. Scratches and touchings required. Front tyre looking at around 4 mil of tread, so all 4 tyres are not bad at all. And the front passenger, the front near side front alloy, again some curbing, paint bubbling, and again some wear and tear, so definitely require refurb. Scratches and marks around the front arch there, some stone chips around the front bumper. No signs of any serious damage to the front there, so just some stone chips and a couple of stone chips to the bonnet also. Take a look at the interior of the vehicle. As we can see, got the full leather in the sort of grey colour, showing some signs of age. As you can see, some wear marks. No signs of any damage there in the back though. Back of the seat's not in a bad condition either. Door panel's okay. Take a look at the front driver's seat. Driver's seat, as you can see, you've got some wearing along the bolster here, also to the inner bolster there, and the front passenger seat has also got some wearing to the bolster. Dashboard etc isn't too bad, steering wheel's not too bad either. And stepping inside the vehicle itself, Now we do have 2 sets of keys with the vehicle, as you can see there, and just getting the vehicle started. As you can see, no problem at all starting the vehicle. Looking at 161,041 miles on the clock. As you can see there, you've got your navigation showing up on the display. No other symbols appearing on the dash either. As you can see down here again, so I apologise for the lighting. We have got obviously the radio. No issues at all with that. Navigation works perfectly fine, so everything works okay there. No issues at all with any of the blowers, again all functioning very well. Aircon works fine as well, so everything functions great. Manual transmission. Just taking a quick look at the sunroof here, just to show you that it does work. As you can see, folds back nicely, and that is as far as it goes there, so no issues at all with the sunroof in the vehicle, and a nice feature to the car. Taking a look at the paperwork, looking at the V5, the car's had 2 owners. It does have an MOT which expires here July 7th 2015, so quite a few months left on that. And we are looking at a full service history. It is partial franchise, so 18 at Audi, 37 at Audi, 54, 65 at Audi. You've got 78 at Audi, 85, 105 at Audi, 121. Lots of service history, 135, and it lasts from there 147,000 miles. Currently on 161, so I'm guessing it does require a service. There we go, that is the 2007 Audi A3 Sport TDI in black, and the car will require some work as seen in the video.